Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of Operation Zero Out Network. And on today's episode, we are going to continue on with the second half of the core principle number one, which is to create a community farming project. The community farming project's basic function is to produce organically grown produce. Now, that's herbs, vegetables, fruits, grains, things like that. And then we will take those raw products that we grow and we will convert that into consumable products: bread, cereal, cakes, pies, cookies, just jams, jellies, syrup, all the stuff that you normally buy at your local produce store, but at a much better price and a much better quality product, which is the main thing that you need to remember, is that you're paying a much lower price for a much better, really much better quality product. An organically grown product. There's no chemicals, no pesticides, no additives, no growth hormones. So you're getting good quality products made with good quality, healthy, wholesome ingredients, and that is going to save you a lot of money on your health care. Now, once we create these products, then we're going to take these products and we'll sell them to, our local retail outlets. We can also venture into national suppliers, not to mention, just the community that we live in that will sell products in that community, and to other communities who would like some, quality products at a, substantially lower price. Now, within the community, we would supply pretty much all of our local corner stores, convenience stores that sell these type of products, gas stations, everything that's within our community. We'll be able to supply them with, like I said, a substantially lower priced product. So that would allow them to earn a better profit. And considering, we'll just say that, what if we work out shelf space leasing? So instead of them buying the products from us at a wholesale price and then turn around and sell them retail, we price our own products, but then we offer them a percentage of the profits on every sale. So that way, no money comes out of the store owner's pocket to put products on the shelf and fill his store and supply the community, but at the same time, he makes a profit by the products that we supply and put on the shelf on our behalf. So we say a quarter from every dollar. And if we got $1, $2, $3 items on the shelf, that really makes it a lot easier on the community, makes a profit for the store owner, and also makes us a profit for the community itself. Now, once those profits are realized from the sale of these products, that profit will be then used as the backing of our community currency. So that'll be real world dollars, once again backing our community-based currency, which will be an energy or resource-based currency. So we can plow this back into our community currency project, which would allow for our community currency to have more value, because then it can be exchanged for real world dollars in the real world economy that, we seem to not be much part of. This way we create our own economy, and it is our world, it is under our control, and that makes it better for everybody around because it totally eliminates that income inequality gap. So now also, we'll use the latest and most advanced techniques, because like I said, everything about this program is based on commercially available technology. And by that I mean things you can go buy out of Walmart, out of Home Depot, out of Lowe's, out of a hardware store. Some of the technological items can be created on your own. You can download a lot of blueprints and plans and how-to manuals from the internet showing you how to make a lot of hydroponic setups, windmill setups, even how to set up solar panels, and there's even information on the internet on how to build solar panels. That could save you a ton of money and still free you from this corporate monopoly on energy that they pretty much using to control and dominate us. So back to the technology for the farming project. So now the techniques that we should employ, and these can be all done contained inside of a location. So this is where the community joins in by saying, hey, you can use my basement, my attic, my garage, my backyard, to where we can set up these community grow farming projects at. So we will utilize aquaponics, hydroponics, utilize nothing but organic growing techniques, and that guarantees that we can grow sooner, we can grow faster, and we can grow year-round under any climate conditions, which means we will have a steady flow of farm-grown, organically grown products that'll just year in, year out. And that will also contribute to our community deployment, because now, as we are earning these profits, it'll give us more value to our currency to hire more people within the community to help work in these different areas of the community farming project, and also the community product manufacturing program. So, we'll utilize different building spaces. People can join in to help convert these raw products into, store-bought items, along with, fresh produce that you can go and pick every day, and nobody has to be hungry. And the beauty of this is that we can supply all soup kitchens, all pantries, pretty much all the local restaurants and shops that cook food, and dinners, homeless shelters. No more waiting for donations. And let's be real, people, when these big chain stores call themselves donating products and stuff like that to pantries and soup kitchens and homeless shelter and stuff like that, only about 25% of that is going to actually be something that they can actually use. Then you're going to have another 25% of it that's, if we doctor it up enough, maybe nobody will notice. And then you're going to have 50% that really you can't do anything with except throw it in the garbage because it's rotten to the core, or the expiration date is so old on it that when you open it up, you got cobwebs and spiders crawling out of it. You can't feed that stuff to people. I don't care how much you try to doctor it up and redo it. That's just really not good for people to try to eat that. So that is, like I said, this is how we eliminate a lot of these problems. And with this program, as community by community grows and we supply these products to communities, and we start growing our own communities and becoming so sufficient to say 70% of our food budget is self-sufficient, that we don't have to go outside of our community to purchase food or to get food, that reduces transportation costs. Save a lot of money on gas because now they don't have to ship the stuff to you. That saves a lot of money. That means the store doesn't have to charge higher prices because the product is going straight from farm to table, which is a great thing, or farm to retail. So that eliminates a lot of carbon out of the air, because now you got less people driving and less big size transportation to haul stuff to a certain location only to run out when everybody need to get some. This way everybody can get some. With this program, we could literally eliminate 90% of the yearly budget that the government allocates to spend on food stamps. We can almost eliminate the food stamp program and give all our people high quality, organically grown foods and products. So, that will do it for this episode of Operation Zero Out Network, and that is Core Principle 1, Side B, or Side 2, however you want to look at it. And on our next episode, we're going to cover the community currency program. And then we're going to get deep into that and how it structures and how it benefits everybody to where we control our own currency. And as once again, thank you for joining. Thank you for listening. And I hope that you take some of this in the heart and see if you can find any aspects in your own community that a community farming project could be created in your community. Once again, my name is Zoltan. I am your host and podcaster. And I bid you a farewell and peace, love, and hair grease.